Hey, welcome back, kids. We're gonna do the sick jump. You see that? I almost didn't fucking make it.
Alright, everybody, thank you for watching my sick jump. Please make sure you go to church on Sundays and are always there for communion. Thank you. This has been another Jesus Love Gamer 93 production.
Oh, this is another part in testing that killed me. I didn't wait for the door to open all the way before I let go of that handle. And I went down.
Jesus Love Gamer 93 here again. That's what we call a scrub move in the business, bud.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried just being less fucking shitty?
I tried to pray the shitty away, actually.
Well, good man. I see you watching my tutorial videos. Oh, I guess not. Well, you watch one of them. It's actually a 17-part series. You need to watch all of them to really, truly understand what it means to be a member of we like to call ourselves the little prelates, you know, like because we're little, we're praying to Jesus.
The little prelate. I love it.
Yeah, you just gotta make sure, man, like all 17 videos of the series. Remember the channel again is Jesus Love Gamer 93. If you watch all those tutorials, you too could be a God-chosen gamer like me. Thank you.
God-chosen gamer.
Yeah.
I hate his fingers.
There's so many fucking channels like that. Oh my god. So I'm like a crackhead when it comes to my addiction to YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
I'll watch them like every morning now as I'm like brushing my teeth and like getting dressed and like putting my work uniform on and shit.
Oh, so pretty much what I do with TikTok.
Yeah, or like if I'm shitting, like I go there instead of TikTok because it's more catered to what you want to see.
That's definitely an issue that I have with TikTok 80% of the time. Book.
Because like I'll watch TikTok and like I follow a lot of people, so it's probably not helping. Ooh. And they'll be like, oh hey, like here's like I watch a couple channels about like linguistic history because it's just like fascinating.
Did I glitch him?
No, the thing's gonna break soon. Yeah, see?
There we go. Yeah, so his arms were supposed to be trying to grab me during that. Now his arms are really trying. Yeah, usually his arms are out during that. It's very weird that they weren't.
We're back to TikTok. So I'll watch it, I'll be like, oh, like that, or like I follow some cosplayers, and I'll be like, oh, cool, like this person is doing a random like cosplay like a character I find interesting. Nice. Like this person's doing a cool cosplay, or like, hey, like this is them like time lapsing like the 90 hours it took to make their costume. That's kind of cool.
I don't remember him screaming like that.
And then it'll be some fucking Jesus. And then it'll be something like, oh hey, you want to watch this live stream of some lady in Korea speaking in Korean, trying to sell beauty products? And it's like, and I don't want any of that. Like, I'm good. I don't speak Korean. I don't need beauty products.
Yeah, I don't want none of that shit.
Whereas the only thing YouTube Shorts will do is sometimes they'll recommend me fucking Joe Rogan experience clips.
I don't like getting all the TikTok live shit coming up all the time.
Oh, I know. I will go into live streams and fuck with people. Say there's like a homunculus behind them, or like that they're like there's like a zit on their face I really want to pop, just so they'll be like, what?
That's funny, actually.
Well, because I always go to streamers who's like, you can tell they've been streaming for like 5 or 6 hours, and there's like most like 3 or 4 people, and nobody's chatting. I'll be like, oh, I'll interact with them, and if they take my weirdness cool, then I'll stay for a while. I'll just chit chat with them. Like, well, this one girl I started following where she was just like streaming herself like doing cross stitch. And I said something like, ma'am, you need to have like You need both hands on the needle. It's a sharp object, like something stupid like that. And she was just like, oh, I mean, I'll try. And then she like stabbed the shit out of it and like laughed about it. I was like, well, there you go. And I'm like, that's a funny way to take it. Sure, I'll follow you. I don't like the Joe Rogan Experience podcast that much, but I gotta say the clips are fun to watch sometimes.
Yeah.
But when he's interviewing like interesting people, it's always like watching for like the people he interviews. And like out of like every like, let's say like they show me 50, I'll like maybe 2 of them. And I like physically like them, but just like enjoy them.
We're hungry again.
But then I'll recommend Joe Rogan's like, yeah, turns out if you grab a Highland cow, shove your finger in its anus and smear up your nostril at a 45-degree angle, you can see God for 10 minutes.
We're hungry, Jeremy. Finally,
Yeah.
some good fucking food.
But icky. But like every now and then they'll recommend like gaming clips, and I'm like, yeah, it makes sense, sure. And a lot of it's just like people doing something funny and like Call of Duty or whatever. I'm like, all right, that's fun. But every now and then it's like a clip show of all their Warzone kills with like every other meme that's ever come out, edited to the point where it's like, oh my god, fucking stop. Like I counted one of the clips, this guy had like the 50 cal equivalent in Warzone, and like no scoped the guy from like 30 feet away. I'm like, all right. And it had, I shit you not, like 15 edits.
Yeah.
For like, wow, with like the Owen Wilson gif, and then like the whole like nice edited like over the face, like a bunch of stuff like back to back to back. And like, oh my god, I get it. You go on iFunny, fucking shut up. No, it's not iFunny. No, it'd be more 9gag, I guess. I used to go on iFunny every now and then. iFunny is mostly like either shock value clips, titties, or like just random stuff like, hey, here's a dude making a sandwich for like 10 minutes. If you're a camper / viewer and you go on iFunny, can you do me a favor and comment? Or like, you can only pick one.
You can't do both.
You can save the other one for later.
I'm still on the search for my 5 skin, Gus.
Yeah. You haven't found that shit yet?
Well, my 4 skin's gone, so naturally 5 skin comes next, right? He looks like he's about to puke and shit his pants at the same time.
He looks like a 5 skin.
Yeah, that's my 5 skin right there. That's actually not hair. That's actually not hair on the top. It's the beginning of the legendary 6th skin. Gus, if you could feasibly do it, would you want a handbag made of your own skin?
If I could feasibly do it?
Yeah.
No. I
I
don't
was just
know.
giving you a hug.
One of the things I thought was really neat and terrifying in one of my art history classes was looking at a copy of the Bible that was bound in human leather.
We call it Heather. So if you meet someone named Heather, they're actually just being bred for leather purposes.
Oh my god. Can you imagine though?
There's gonna be some guy out there who like can't take a joke, and like his girlfriend or wife is named Heather. He's gonna be like, honey, is this true? You want some story time, Gus, about when I was a chef?
Sure. Did your eyes look as dead as this guy's?
Oh, way worse. I remember I just finished cooking whatever meal. I think it was lunch. And I was cleaning, you know, all the knives and stuff, as you do. And I remember I found one, because these are old shitty knives. It was like bent in the middle to the left, and it wasn't sharp. And I was like, well, we don't really have enough knives where I can get rid of one, but I can at least sharpen this bad boy and use it for something simple, I guess. And like try to straighten it out. So I spent 30 minutes as a dishwasher was going, just fucking sharpening this knife. And I don't know if it was you or someone else walked in and you were like, yeah, this looks like a shitty knife, doesn't it? And I'm like, yeah, you think this is a shitty knife? And I grabbed one of them I didn't sharpen, went to the dish drying rack and slammed it down. The one I didn't sharpen went through halfway. The one I did sharpen went like 1/8 of a millimeter in. I was so mad. I was like, well, great. Or the time I had to throw a bunch of green beans. So I double bagged the garbage can, poured the green beans and a little bit of juice in there, and was taking it out. And I guess they were still a little too warm or something, because when I picked it up, I walked 5 feet and then the bag popped and a bunch of fucking green beans went all over the fucking floor. And I just spent the next hour with a squeegee squeegeeing up crushed up bean juice. Fun fact, Lodge fans, there's a video of this out there of me cleaning it up really pissed. Gus, do not edit that in yet, but we'll save that for special behind the scenes.
Like it.
A friend of the lodge was like, hey Jimmy, what you doing? And I screamed, clean motherfucking beans, and I threw something. And then it just showed me defeated squeegeeing bean juice into the one drain hole in the floor.
Oh, I found bread.
Shame that's not real food.
What the fuck?
That despawned. I told you it's not real.
We'll do it again.
That's real. That's real though. Nope, not real. I'm glad you found the case of ethereal loaf.
That was amazing. I wonder if when I go down there, it'll still be there. Or
Knowing your luck, if you go down there, they'll fall in, so they'll make a bunch of fucking sound. No, the bread will fall in and make a bunch of sound right when you walk by it.
Right. Distraction. Oh, okay.
Nope.
Everything's despawning up here, apparently. Alright.
Is that an Adirondack back basket?
That's what it looks like. It just looks more like a fishing basket.
Why do they have all this shit up here if they can't reach it?
They call the janitor with his long arms in.
Oh, Stanley?
Yeah. Well, no, the guy with the long arms is called the janitor.
Oh, Gus.
What do you think this toilet setup?
Do you know what that toilet setup's called?
What's that?
It's either called the couple special, or as I like to call it, the pilot and co-pilot. I know at a Philmont Scout reservation, there's all sorts of weird configurations. There's like they call it bombardier and co-bombardier, where you're in the same direction, but the other one's like 2 feet behind the other one. There's pilot and co-pilot, where it's like that. There's one where like one's like bottom left, one's top right, but they're facing each other, so you just get to look into someone's eyes as you both take a shit. Gus, when's the last time you looked in your wife's eyes while you were pooping?
It's definitely been a hot minute.
Why do all bi women look at my eyes when I shit and lie? Also, I gotta say, if you like Takis out there, you're wrong. That's all. They're fucking gross.
I'll be honest with you, I've never had Takis.
You're not missing much. Like, I love the idea it's a rolled tortilla chip. I like spicy. Like, there's a brand of ghost pepper chips I really like. I'm a big fan of spicy, but this is like salty more than spicy, you know? Like, every time I've eaten a Taki, it's like, it's mildly pleasant for like a second, and then it feels like I just licked an entire block of salt in one fell. Just. And it's weird because they have all these colors, like they have like blue Takis and like green Takis for Halloween. It's like, who the fuck wants to eat a bright neon blue fucking chip?
No me.
Blue is one of the rarest colors
it's like
in nature.
when Twinkies did the Shrek Twinkie.
Oh yeah, the Shrek
green.
came in a stock Twinkie.
Yeah.
There's so many foods that are like that bright blue, and it's literally something that it's unappetizing for your brain because it's such an unnatural color. Most things in nature that are that color are extremely fucking toxic at best.
Oh, where'd you come from?
You got pranked.
Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even. That was genuine fear.
At first, it sounded like you genuinely fucking nutted. Oh, fear come. Oh.
I genuinely fucking freaked out.
Gus, I have a very specific weird definition to ask you.
Oh yeah?
How tall does a woman have to be for you to consider them a short stack? Like, what's the max height?
I don't know, 5 feet. Define short stack.
Like someone who's short and curvy. But like, short's a big part of it, you know? I'm just only asking because, like, I'm significantly taller than you, and I'm wondering if our height will change our definitions.
I'd probably say 5 feet.
See, that's interesting, because I'd consider like 5'3" or 5'4" or below.
Okay, so I'm pretty close to a short stack for you then.
Not the direction I was expecting. You're just going like, oh, maybe I have a chance. I mean, you are short and you are curvy, Gus.
Yeah, both of these things are true.
And your wife did tell me to sleep with you the other night.
Oh my god.
She told me while she's out on business and we record that I have to make sure I have to sleep with Gus. I have to make sure I cuddle him at night so he doesn't get lonely.
Oh, you didn't hear that shit though.
We will probably cuddle, but cuddling happens a lot to Northern Folk Lodge. Our definition of cuddling is very loose too. I have a feeling during our recording sessions at like 3 a.m., one of us will get loopy and the other one might take a nap on the other one's shoulder for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh my god. Oh. Going in a dumbwaiter?
Yep. Pretty dumb.
Dude, I want a house that has a dumbwaiter.
Just move into these guys' house. Like, look at all this meat.
Can you imagine how funny it would be? Like, you're living with your wife and she's like, hey Gus, since I know you're downstairs and stuff, can you like put like a little like sleeve of Ritz crackers and like a Capri Sun in the dumbwaiter and like send it up? And be like, yeah, sure. And you just send her up a folded note that says fuck you. Or just something along the lines of like, no.
Yeah.
That's okay. Gus, notorious women lover. He actually calls them wife pleasers, not wife beaters.
Yeah.
just want to look at that piece of beef.
Pretty sure that's ham.
Well, I don't like it. I think ham's pretty fucking gross most of the time.
I'd say 80% of the time.
It'd be funny if that ham landed on you and just crushed your skull.
Just crushed my tiny little body.
I mean, you seem so tiny and fragile. I feel like if you're behind somebody and or like you're in front of somebody and they sneeze, you just go flying across the room and splatter against the wall.
For real though.
Why does the dumbwaiter have a bell? Like an elevator?
Well, I mean, when you're as little as 6 here, it's pretty much is an elevator.
Who do you play as in the sequels? Do you play 7?
No. I know the DLC for this game is just called The Kid. And I don't remember what the name of the protagonist in the sequel, the Little Nightmares 2 was called.
Oh, he's called Little Phil.
Yeah.
Hello, little Phil, help me.
What does this guy's voice sound like?
Hi, my name's Six, and I carry around this Zippo lighter with me.
I was thinking it'd be more of
Still
like
light my cigarettes with, but my mom won't buy me cigarettes this week. She said I did bad in math class.
I thought it'd be more like a hello, my brothers. Welcome back to the sheep. We just made some motherfucking sausage. My mom won't buy me cigarettes. She said I did pretty fucking bad in maths this week. Completely different voice and accent, but same exact issue. Gus, what would you do for a cigarette?
Probably do nothing.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Things I wouldn't be proud of.
You know, it's a really good. It's a really good website to go to.
Mm-hmm.
Buttsex.info.
Buttsex.info.
Have you been there before?
I have not.
Have you really not?
No, I didn't. I kind of thought you were joking. I kind of thought it was a bit.
No, buttsex.info is great. Gus, put up a small clip here of you going to buttsex.info on your browser.
Oh God.
I'll tell you what it is right now. If you type in buttsex.info, it forwards to Ninja Sex Party's YouTube page.
Does it really?
It does.
That's amazing. I kind of wish you hadn't told me now. When I put that clip in, it's not going to be nearly as surprising.
Well, it's not going to have your audio. It's just going to be you doing it.
Oh, okay. I thought you wanted, like, my fucking reaction.
We just got your reaction. You can cue it up.
Fair enough.
But every time I want to listen to Ninja Sex Party, and it's not like one of my recommended YouTube videos, I'll just literally type in buttsex.info to get to the channel faster.
That's funny.
He's a pretty bad butcher if he has to do all that breaking with his hands.
Right?
Did he just fucking sneeze at you?
I don't know what he did. Wasn't a fan of it, though.
He looked like he sneezed or like he had a surprise fire. I was like, whoa. Dude, that dude looks like he stood behind, like, a really disgusting person as they farted and just the caustic fumes melted his face.
Okay. What? No! 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 Oh, we fucked up.
Oh, you're fine.
I don't know how, but we made it.
It's because he saw that you went for the sausage and he really appreciated it.
He screamed just as I got on the elevator.
Well, yeah, because you dropped the sausage on the floor.
Fucking... Coming, little dude, fucking run.
The layout of this place is pretty just stupid. Like, you have to keep going up and down to grab various keys that are stashed everywhere.
Right?
Like, what is the process you have to shit? Like, You have to go up and down like 10 different floors, talk to like 5 different people.
Hope you don't get to the bathroom with the 2 toilets.
I hope you won't get to the
I
bathroom.
hope this guy
somebody
isn't
already
just
there.
sitting on both of them.
Yeah, one for each anus.
One for
So
each
maybe
cheek.
like, all right, Dave, I need your key. I need to go unlock the door that's 5 stories above you. Yeah, all right, just bring it back when you're done. All right, hey Susie, I need you to grab a key. I need to go down a floor and unlock that door. All right.
Oh, I could have hid like this.
Are they gonna make the Star Wars reference? Where he says, "That's no moon. That's Harrison Ford's anus."
Into the garbage chute, flyboy.
You know the famous Star Wars quote, "I'm Chinganguk, last of the Mohicans." That's a dry ass cough. Oh god. Oh look, they're washing the dishes together. That's cute.
Yeah.
You have to run through there, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's a lot of soap.
Yeah, they're overdoing it. Overhandling it, really. Oh, fuck. Well, that was a bad place to come up.
Yeah, I was shocked that you went up that way.
Yeah, well, I made it work. Nothing here. They give up. The scary heartbeat music stopped, so I think they gave up.
More like scary fart beat.
I think I juked them.
Gus, when's the last time you truly celebrated the Shabbat? Everyone knows Gus is a Hasidic Jew. Isn't that right, Gus?
I'm an acidic Jew, actually.
You're acidic. You just spit acid at people if they're Meshuggah.
Yeah.
You know what, Jewish people? I'm gonna give you a shout out. Your matzah crackers are pretty fucking good. I eat them all the damn time. Manischewitz, you the real MVP.
No! What? Later, fucko.
Hey, where's he going? Hey, Peter.
Like my leg twitching.
Yeah, you're doing the stanky leg. That's a lot of dishes. You just broke your ankles.
Fucking run! What? Okay,
I think you're supposed to hold on a little bit longer.
maybe. Or maybe I wasn't supposed to fucking fall and break my ankles like that and do a better landing into the pile of clothes that was there.
Maybe you're supposed to call JG Wentworth 877 cash now.
You're probably right. Ooh, yeah, I was supposed to land there. Oh, they're not clothes, they're dishes. Fucking see ya. Woo. Nope.
Well, at least you got soapy before you died.
Yeah, I was clean in my death. It was a clean death.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
Let's see how
Thanks
many
for the
let's see how
grub.
many times I could fuck up that jump.
You know what we should do, Gus?
What's that?
We should buy a mountain.
Buy a whole ass mountain.
Yeah. If you own a mountain, can you rename it with like the Geographical Service?
I would think so.
Can we make Northern Folk Lodge Mountain? Or call it like Lodge Peak?
Nope.
Why did it sound like he farted when he picked you up?
Probably did.
That guy was clapping his hands. Did you see that? He was like, "Yay! Another helper for the dishes."
That's what they're chasing me for. They need a dishwasher.
There's another intern.
Yeah.
We don't interview. We hire on the spot. Get back here.
No, I don't want to wash dishes. I want to dance and sing. I'm an actor, not a dishwasher.
Well, you can act as a dishwasher and you can dance and sing while you do it. Honestly, we really don't care. Wow, he almost shit whipped that at you.
Yeah, he did.
He almost hit you in the back of the fuck.
How? Okay. I know I'm supposed to jump there.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, the eyeball loading screen's so great.
I've come to browse your memes again.
Is the darkness our old friend literally just fucking 4chan?
Oh, it's the loading screen.
Okay.
Typical incel king Ghost bringing up 4chan. Gus,
Yeah, right.
I don't care what you say. 9/11 wasn't fucking lizard people.
No, it's George Bush.
Nah, man. It was the entire city of Detroit. They wanted to knock New York a few pegs down so they could get the automotive industry back.
I love the memes that have come out recently that like 50 Shades of Grey is just like three steps removed from fucking 9/11.
Oh, I know. Did you see the thing that people figure out where Kermit's directly responsible for 9/11?
No.
Have you not? Oh, it's so fucking funny.
Please lay it on me.
So there was a movie that came out. There was a Muppets Take Over Manhattan, that one.
Yeah.
And they Kermit has a moment where he's like, well, maybe they'll be better without me, kind of thing, you know? And in the whole movie, they don't show the Twin Towers because it was like 2004 or 5. So like, homie, they gone.
Yeah.
But in Kermit's flashback, they show like some of the people in like New York City and shit, and the Twin Towers are there.
Really?
So therefore, canonically, if Kermit wasn't around, 9/11 wouldn't happen, which means because Kermit was around, 9/11 did happen.
That's actually wild. I will have to find my DVD copy of that movie that I got from a cereal box when I was like 6.
I think it's Muppets Take Manhattan. It might be there if they did another New York City one. It might be that one.
I think Takes Manhattan is the only one, and I remember that plot point of like Kermit not thinking he was needed anymore.
Kermit the Frog here. 9/11 was an inside job. It was the hand inside of me because I'm a puppet.
And on that bombshell, I think it's time for next time on the Northern Folk Lodge Plays.
Next time we come
Wheel
here,
of Nightmares.
I'm gonna pick my belly button and flick it at the wall. Anyway, have a good night.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.